Hello there, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Samantha and this is my channel where I talk all about books. Anyway, today I'm actually coming to you with a video which is not book related, as you can probably tell from the title and what's happening here. Today I'm coming to you with my May plan with me, my May bullet journal setup, whatever you want to call it. If you've ever watched one of these before, these are mostly like your typical bullet journal and not really like reading related, because I know a lot of people have these very extravagant and beautiful reading journal setups, which I love to watch, but I don't think I'd ever do myself. Anyway, but I have been adding a few more bookish spreads recently because I don't have as much schoolwork to track. Well, I still have a lot of schoolwork, but my classes have finished. So yes, I've put some more reading spreads in, but this is mostly just your typical organizational bullet journal situation. Anyway, as per usual, I have seen something on Pinterest and decided to copy it. That's what's happening here. I saw this beautiful floral title page and I was like, let me copy that. Although I did change a few things because I didn't like one of their flowers, which is actually like the biggest flower. I'm about to outline it, I think. Anyway, it's the like unique one, this one, the one I'm coloring right now. I don't like the way they look. I liked the way they looked when the person did it, but I just couldn't make them look nice. Anyway, whatever. So I changed it up a little bit, but I mostly copied it. And as always, my Pinterest board will be linked down below so you can check it out if you're interested. But yes, anyway, as you can see here, I'm outlining everything in black pen. I switched between using my fountain pen and using just this fine liner. I never tell you what stationery I'm using because it's like nothing fancy or anything. But yes, I'm using a fine liner. I don't know what measurement the tip is, but relatively small. I want one that's actually a little bit smaller for the finer details, but oh well, whatever. Then I switched to using a Crayola Super Tips, I think it's called, to do some thicker lines because that's what the drawing had on it, and I actually didn't like the way it looked, so I only did some of them. But I think it turned out fine overall. I don't regret it necessarily. It just wasn't my favorite look. And then, as you can see here, I'm coloring in the leaves with different shades of green, and then I used this like purpley pink kind of color to color in some of the flowers, and then I use a more pinky pink pinky pink, oh my god, what is wrong with me? Then I used a pink to color in some of the others and a nice orangey yellow to color in the rest of them, and it turned out super cute. So I'm gonna stop talking and just let you listen to some music whilst I color everything in. Okay, so now we're moving on to my calendar spread. As you can see here, I've actually already drawn in the calendar because as you can probably tell from all the highlighted stuff, I have some deadlines and exams coming up in May, so I just wanted to draw in the calendar early so that I could just have everything down, because I like to see things visually. Yes, there we go. That makes Yep, okay. Let's move on from that stupid thing that I just said. Anyway, I need to see my deadlines on a page to be able to like process it and remember it. I don't know why. but whatever. So I had to draw the calendar out early, and then as you can see here, I'm just adding in a bunch of like vines with the little flowers and leaves, just keeping up with the motif. And I also drew some vines coming off of the title, the month May. Oh my god, I don't know what's wrong with me. Words are failing me today. I also drew a little important box, which I then filled in with just all of my deadlines, which are already on the calendar, so I don't know why I even bothered with that, but oh well, it's fine, it happened. And now I'm coloring everything in, and I think that this calendar turned out really cute, and I'm happy with this whole spread, to be honest. Oh, by the way, I know that May has 31 days in it and I only have 30 boxes, but basically I'd have to change all of my calendar proportions to fit in the 31st because it's a stupidly shaped month. So yeah, I just skipped out the 31st and it will go in June or just not at all. It just might not exist. Okay, so a little bit of a lighting change, sorry about that, but here I'm drawing out my mood tracker and habit tracker. I just really love these spreads. I really thought I would get tired of them, but I enjoy them. Anyway, so I'm drawing out the boxes for May, and yes, I know that this is not the calendar shape, but we just had this conversation. The calendar shape for May is stupid this year. So I just drew these boxes that I could easily fit 31 days into, and this month I actually only am tracking 4 habits, and I also have a sleep tracker because I'm just curious. And this is gonna have to be based off of like what I think I get because I don't have like a Fitbit or anything to track my sleeping, but yeah. Oh, lighting change. Yeah, my camera died, so this is the next day. Anyway, yes, anyway. Sleep tracker is there, should be interesting. And then on the left hand side I have my mood tracker, which is just a bunch of flowers and each petal will be a different day. And yeah, I'm really excited. I think that this turned out like, I just think this whole spread is really freaking pretty and I love it. It might be my favorite, but I know I said that last month. And I do love April's plan with me. If you missed it, check it out because it was really nice. Anyway, but yeah, I'm excited. Ugh, I'm excited for May to be over because then I will be finished my freaking degree, which is so exciting. But yes, I'm excited to use this spread in May. Okay, now we're moving on to some bookish spreads. So on the left-hand side, I have my May to be read, which I have never included a TBR section of my bujo because I normally don't really set myself a strict TBR, but I will be filling this in at some point, and then I will be posting a video about my May TBR because I'm taking part in 3 readathons, hopefully, which is a lot, but yeah, so I just made a TBR page for that. And on the right hand, I was gonna do like a YouTube tracker, but then I realized I probably wouldn't post any videos really in May, so instead I just did a brain dump because I honestly couldn't think what else to put here. So I don't even know if I'll use the brain dump, but it's there if I need it. And now we're moving on to my pages read spread, which I did my first one in April, and I loved it. It was so fun to color in every day on the little graph. I'm realizing that I really like graphs, so yes, I did it again. And I actually got the inspiration of how to do this from Noelle, from Noelle 7 Pages. I say I got the inspiration, I copied her, but she has like a little asterisk, dot dot dot, ellipses, that's what that's called, and a check mark for when you start a book, you're continuing a book, and when you finish a book. And yeah, I just have that, and then the title of it, and then the day, and I just draw a little bar every day for however many pages I read. And yeah, it's really fun. Okay, this is the last of my bookish spreads. This is what I have always done, which is just a quotes page and the books read page, because I like to have the books that I read in my journal so that it's easy for me when I film my wrap up. And I like the quotes page because I'm really bad at like noticing quotes. So I like to actually go back, and I go back after I've read the book and find nice quotes from it and write them on this page, which is obviously not the way to do it. I should like notice them myself, but I rarely do. And then I look at the quotes and I'm like, oh damn, these are actually really nice. I wish I'd noticed this at the time. So yeah, I really like this spread. Okay, and now I just have my super boring and simple weekly spreads. I do them on one page now, so 1 week per page, and I just wrote out the date and all the days and drew lines in the different colors that I used throughout to like separate the days from each other. And yeah, it's pretty basic. Okay, and here is the final flip through. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this spread turned out because honestly, I saw the picture on Pinterest and thought, that's so pretty. I could never ever draw that because I am not a very talented artiste. But actually, it was really not that difficult when I just started drawing everything out, and I think it looks so cute. So if you ever see something on Pinterest and you think, oh, that's too difficult for me, just give it a go, because maybe it's not too difficult for you, and it will turn out really pretty, and you'll be really excited to use your May bullet journal. Or, I mean, that's just my case. Anyway, but that is all that I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for sticking with me. I know I haven't been posting a lot recently, but as you saw, I'm busy this month, so hopefully in June, the channel will be revived, but I'll see you very soon with another video. Bye!